So, I may have done something last night off camera. Don't be mad. I don't know why you would be. No, I set up another power plant. I had a couple edibles and I just spent a couple hours doing this. I was like, well, I've already done it, so I might as well do it again, and then everything will be fine. So we don't have to worry about power anymore. Because I knew I would be using the... Like, this is what I wanted to do with the excess coal. And eventually I'll upgrade that. That's why the platform's so much bigger than the amount that I actually needed. Because I'm going to upgrade this to include a lot more of these once I get tier Mark III belts. But that's not for a little while. But yeah, let's set up iron. We need to do iron today. We have 120 of each. It's not going to make us a ton, but it'll make us enough for now. And then I'll actually probably go out to the desert and make iron out there. But we don't have... Oh, I don't have the modular frames, and I didn't leave the game running last night. I meant to leave the game running last night so I could build up modular frames specifically for this. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot. Oh, chat, I fucked up. This is not live. Chat is just now like the fourth person in everything. You can now just talk to chat no matter what. Yeah, no, I forgot. I meant to leave the game open last night to build up a bunch of resources. And then instead I played Warframe and then went to bed. Whoops. Okay. Well, we will go see how many are built up. Because I handcrafted like 500 like reinforced iron plates, and now I have 32. So I might need to just do a small cut here and wait for the game to run for a little while. Whoops. That was unintentional. That was not the way that I meant to do this. Okay, we got a couple hundred here. Okay, I can at least work with that. Oh. Never mind, we're okay. So I'll take all those. Okay. Okay, so I did build up a few last night. While I was doing the thing. Okay, so that's at least good. Oh man. No, I screwed up. But yeah, I'm doing this like first thing in the morning after waking up, so I'm not going to be my best for sure. Also, I just want to play some Satisfactory. It's a good time. It's a good time. My watch is yelling at me to move, even though I already did. I did what it wants me to do. I just didn't wear it at the time, so it doesn't know. Because for some reason my phone will count my steps too, but my phone and my watch don't. It doesn't want to double the steps, so it doesn't. Watch doesn't listen to the phone when it takes steps. Okay. So we don't have a ton in terms of. No, the stuff. But once we get Mark III going, we can. Okay, so 45, 45. So we can do 2, and that's 90. We can do, yeah, just 2. That's it. We'll do a real thing, like, later, where we actually get set up in the desert for it, but that's not what I wanted. There we go. So yeah, this will make me 90 ingots a minute. That's not a ton. I could also... underclock one to... what would it be? 30? Yeah. Let's do a third at 30. Missing rotors. Because of course I am. You know, I don't need those pumps. Each one of those gives me 2 rotors, doesn't it? That should be just enough rotors for a third. Right? These pumps were there to solve a problem that I didn't actually have. And yes, I am overproducing water because I just want the pipes to be constantly full. There. So now you get underclocked. I guess I could have overclocked the other two, but you just get underclocked. To 30. Not 320, 30. Thank you. So now we have our 120, whatchamacallit's a minute. Shoot. I think we can, yeah, just turn this on, let it build up, and then while it's doing that, oh, shut up. I have the, no, I don't even have the thing. Also, the song is perfect, and it's my favorite of all of the tracks in the game. Okay, what are we gonna do with this? We need to actually know numbers really quick. So, steel pipe takes 30, so you're gonna be steel pipe. And then beams takes 60. So actually, no, we'll do 2 steel pipes and 1 beam. Because we're going to use steel pipes more anyway. Steel pipe, steel beam. Gotcha. Really wish I had the hover pack still. Okay, I just wish I had one. Can't wait to get to aluminum so I can. I decided not to cheat one. Still might, but for now, I've decided not to. Gotta go through the frustration, you know? Oh, jeez, those boom boxes. There we go. It was just music, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this should all be good now. Just needs power. We can expand it out once we get Mark II stuff, and once we get Mark III belts, Mark II miners, and Mark III belts, which comes with the stuff that we're doing. So power. Let's just do. Oh, I didn't. Whoops. No. All right, cool. And then, just as a, so I don't have to do it later. There we go. It's the Aurora again. Okay. We're good there. Yeah, this should start just cranking these out. Oh, do I have... No, I don't have industrial storage yet. Dang it. Okay, while that's going, I need to run back and go check the the next milestone. Okay, next milestone. Mark III logistics would be good. Advanced steel production also good. Yeah, Mark III logistics. That's the one. Also, we're gonna just take the hub with us and move it over to the new base. Just because I don't feel like going all the way back here over and over again. So let me sort through some stuff, and we'll be heading out there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go put the hub at the closer of the two bases, so I don't have to come all the way back every single time I want to do a milestone. Early game Satisfactory is so interesting because it's less... The problem solving is so different than late game. Late game, it's all about, like, space and trying to manage just the sheer number of stuff that you need. In this, it's just, like, trying to just have the stuff you need. Like, the puzzle here is, like, how do I get the most stuff without ruining my life? There we go. So, put all this stuff back. We need these computers for later. Okay. So now we can at least do basic stuff. Let's go see how many beams we have. It's still a good little bit of ways just to get to the beams, but it's nowhere near as far as it used to be. And I still need a whole lot of... I'm probably gonna have to handcraft those just to get them in time. The reinforced iron plates. We'll definitely go set up in the desert for steel production, though. This is just to get us off the ground for now. Just to keep things close by. Once we get like Mark III belts and Mark II miners and stuff, we're heading out to the Noon Desert for big steel production. And then I'll have to figure out how to get the stuff back to put it. Maybe I'll put the space elevator, could not remember the name of it, into the northern forest, since that's like a central location. And then I can belt everything back if I need to or something. That shouldn't have any brakes in it. What's wrong? You're not all getting what you need. Why is the middle one suffering? Huh, weird. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a little while. So we're gonna wait. I'm just gonna let this fill up for a little bit, and then we'll come back to doing what we were doing. So, be back in a few. Quick static for you, I guess. Okay. So, we have Mark III belts again now and everything. So what we're going to do is take all this. We're gonna go... Huh. Forgot that this was here. Okay. Let's go, sorry, I'm getting messaged about an upcoming appointment tomorrow. And, yep, that's definitely an appointment I'm going to. Let's go and, try to set up where we're gonna go build for the actual steel base, because right now we can't do anything, so we might as well set up the platform and pick a spot. Well, not in that order, you know what I mean. Pick a spot and set up the platform. So until then, what we should go do before anything else is make bigger containers for those, so that I can let this run for a while and let it build up. Whoa. Oh no. Okay. You go there. You go there. And we're all good. we're good on power for a while. Very long while. So yeah, where's more coal, honestly? Where's the nearest coal? Okay, it's gonna be all that, yeah. There is that spot in Northern Forest with all that coal, but I really don't want to deal with that, honestly. I'm gonna have to make a lot of cuts later, in later episodes when I'm trying to make, like, trying to get back and forth between stuff. Oh, man. Oh, no. I've fucked up. Ooh, Summer Sloop. Can't wait till we have 11 of these so we can build our first power augmenter. So back here, there's definitely iron. I know there is because there's a bunch of spots for iron. There's so much iron here. And then there's all this coal. So what we're gonna do is build on top of this and build a big iron facility out here. It'll take me like 10 trips and a bunch of other stuff to do, but we'll do it. Now we just gotta set this all up. Oh, I forgot my chainsaw. Oh. Oh. I don't have the chainsaw. I can't take care of that. Oh no. That's... turning around to see the concrete flying out of me actually gave me a small jump scare. I won't lie. I don't know why. I thought something had come up and was like trying to attack me, even though everything's set to passive, which is I think why it scared me. Okay, I definitely need to get the chainsaw. Can I just make a chainsaw? No, I can't. I don't think I have the stuff for it. We'll find out. No, I need screws. Well, I can make screws. Okay, now I just need to go make some biofuel, and then, oh, I just realized I have no way of getting back up there yet.
We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous-looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Thing is, I still don't know if Ada's lying or not there. She could, but also there may be no humanity left. We don't know. She could be telling the truth. Wait, why did it suddenly get so hot? Take care of these trees that are clipping, and then we can actually, you know, probably be done. I know this is probably a shorter episode, but there's not really a ton else I can do without going back and forth a million times. So we didn't get a ton done today, I will admit. Alright. Nope. Last one. Actually, two. There's two more. You know, may not have everything, but I do all together, but I do want to at least make it look like these are on, there is some sort of gravity of some kind, instead of just leaving floating platforms everywhere. Oh, I didn't finish this whole back half. Okay, we didn't do that yet. I guess it's a back quarter. Okay, we'll definitely be producing more than just steel here, which is why I'm making it so big. But we will be making steel for sure. Steel is our number one priority. After that, we'll figure it out. Gimme. Delicious, tasty. Can I put down all the miners? Yeah, looks like I can. Okay, cool. We'll do that too. There's coal there and there. I don't remember which coal is which, like which is pure and which is normal, but know that there's a mix and that it will be fine once we get it going. Okay, I thought I was heading in the right direction. Then there's all the iron in the crater over here too. Crater right here that has a shit ton of iron and copper, and I think there's also limestone there, which we'll need the limestone for the advanced stuff that we need to do for encased steel beams, because those are Mark IV. Yeah, we're not going to hook any of these up yet. We'll do that later. But for now, we're just going to set everything up that we can. Then probably head back. Oh yeah, there's quartz out here. We could do quartz. We could do both silica and polished quartz out here. Hello, water. You're not needed right now. Not that I could use you for anything anyway. Okay, and then I think there's a, yeah, pit right here that I can jump down. Get a slug. If I had nobelisks, I could get through that wall, but I can't. This used to be a climbable wall. I guess they changed that to now a jumping puddle. Alright, quartz, quartz. Those are both pure too, I think. One's pure, the other one is. Normal. Okay, they're both normal. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, well. For now, I think that's going to be it. Just because I need to wait on some stuff to get built. Mostly the Mark III belts, so we need our steel beams before we can do anything else. But yeah, so I'll leave the game running all day and then come back later. Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.